Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess Wise. Today we are at the next topic, Endgame Studies Explained. We are at the 45th position of our topic. Today we have got a position based on the theory of bishop versus pawns. And this study position will be very easy to solve if you have seen my lesson based on the previous bishop endgame. That is the 5th lesson of bishop endgame. Let's get down through the position quickly. It's not a very complicated one. White has just 3 candidate moves. Either he can go for the move a5, kd5 or g5 check. Let's investigate them one by one. Most logical is a5. After a5 we'll see that to control the a7 square, black's bishop has only one route. So a5, bishop f8 forced, when white can play kd5. Till here things look good, but suddenly we see the f8 bishop switches to the h6 square, and by force it is like it will reach the e3 square to a6 bishop e3, and we will see that the bishop can be given for the a pawn and king will take the g pawn and the game will be drawn. After the move g5, if king into g5, then we see a5, bf8, kd5, which will be winning for white because this bishop doesn't have the h6 e3 diagonal because of the bad placing of king on g5. But the problem is after g5 check, just ke6, when after a5, kd6, the black king is in the square of the pawn, bishop can be sacrificed on the g7 square. After kf5, kc6, kg6, bc3, the bishop can be easily given up for the g pawn and the game will be drawn again. Finally, we have got the move kd5. After the first move kd5 also there is bishop h6, only move. Now if g5 is played, we see that bg5, ke4, blocking the e3 square, bishop has got the move bh4, and after the only move kf3 to stop bishop f2, black has the move bishop e1, and timely the bishop guards the square a5 and holds the position. So what is it that white is missing over here? Is the position drawn or is there some move order which we have missed? Let's go to the main variation quickly again. After the move a5, we saw bishop f8 forced. When kd5, bishop has to come back to the h6 square, right? And now we use the very important concept which we discussed in the previous bishop endgame. That was the concept of interference or interception, and that is achieved by the move g5. Let's play the moves. a5, bf8, kd5, bh6, and white uses the tactical move g5. There are 2 points to this. One, if king takes g5, then the diagonal is blocked. h6 to e3 diagonal is blocked, and after a6 v3, the bishop cannot manage on e3 square in time and white wins. After the move bg5, we have deflected the bishop away from the f8 square, and now white retreats the king with the move ke4, controls the e3 square, only move bishop h4, trying to come to the f2 square, but now white has the move kf3, and this time we see that the pawn is already on a5. So any move like be1 just allows a6, bishop b4, a7, and bishop never retreats or never controls the a7 square in time and white wins. So in this position there is no way that the black bishop can control the a7 square. Even after the move ke6, a6, bishop will only reach the d8 square. After a7, the pawn wins by force. I hope you are finding these lessons useful and instructive. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for your time.